not many brands that have been able to change their business model with the times. However, a brand that has done this for a living is a brand named Comme des Garçons, which means like some boys or like the boys. And this was a brand created by the great Japanese designer KAWAKUBO. Now, in 2008, there was an economic crisis worldwide, and this meant that people lost jobs, and that meant that people had less disposable income. This decreased amount of disposable income saw a decrease in the amount of people that were buying luxury fashion, which of course meant that there were less people who were able to buy as much Comme des Garçons clothing as they could before. So the next year, in 2009, Comme des Garçons released a sub-label called Black, which we now know as Black Comme des Garçons. And the creation of Black was supposed to be kind of a response to the economic crisis and the lack of disposable income that people had at the time. So the idea behind Black Comme des Garçons was that they were going to make more affordable pieces of things that are coveted in the Comme des Garçons archive, so to speak. So a lot of the polka dot dresses and a lot of different types of dresses that were big in terms of the main line and what a lot of people wanted in terms of the main line. What Comme des Garçons decided to do as a brand was they would make some of these things more affordable and more accessible, so that it could cater towards the people that had a little bit less money now to spend on luxury fashion. Black Comme des Garçons also originally created a lot of wardrobe staples, so a lot of plain dresses, a lot of skirts, a lot of shirts, things like that. Obviously, it goes without saying that Black Comme des Garçons prices are significantly lower than mainline prices. I think the most affordable sublines in the Comme des Garçons universe are Black and Play. So as the name suggests, Black focuses on, like I said, the popular silhouettes from the Comme des Garçons archives, but it also focuses on things that are black, as the name suggests. So a lot of black pieces are mainly what you see in the sub-label of Black Comme des Garçons. Now, KAWAKUBO said that originally the plan for Black Comme des Garçons was just to have that sub-label for as long as the economic crisis continued. However, because so many people became fans of the Black label, and because a lot of people could never even afford the main line anyway, a lot of Comme des Garçons fans, however, they could afford Black. So it just became a big thing, and eventually the brand decided to keep it as a permanent fixture as a sub-label in the Comme des Garçons universe. So when Black was first launched, there were 11 points of sale, so 11 places you could buy Black Comme des Garçons in the world. And they were supposed to last for 18 months. Of course, KAWAKUBO did say that Black was going to go on for as long as the economic recession continued. So if it continued up to 24 months, it would have been open for 24 months. Obviously, that's not the case now, as it's now a permanent fixture. Now, if you're wondering, what is the big appeal of Black Comme des Garçons? Because why not just buy the main line? Why not get better materials? Why not get the main thing? Of course, the first selling point of Black Comme des Garçons is the fact that it's more affordable. I wouldn't say it's affordable, but it's more affordable and a lot cheaper than Comme des Garçons mainline. So while garment quality might have taken a hit in terms of creating Black Comme des Garçons, remember that Black Comme des Garçons does include staples from the mainline, such as the polka dot dresses and stuff like the deconstructed skirts and shirts and all those kind of pieces. Another big selling point of Black Comme des Garçons is the ongoing partnership with Nike. So I'm sure a lot of you might have noticed all those shirts, you know, the shirts with all the Nike ticks that Comme des Garçons makes. Black Comme des Garçons has a long-lasting partnership with Nike. So a lot of Nike sneakers you see in collaboration with Comme des Garçons is actually from the Black label. And the Black label focuses more on kind of the more low-key and unknown silhouettes, or silhouettes that have been neglected for a long time when they collab with brands like Nike. We have seen some Black Comme des Garçons collaborations with silhouettes like the Footscapes, the Night Tracks, and also blazers when not that many people were wearing blazers. It's very different to the main line that normally collabs with like the more well-known sneakers like the Vapor Maxes and the Jordan 1s and stuff like that. So in the present day, we see black Comme des Garçons in many different forms. We see it in the form of fragrances, clothing, footwear, and much more. So comment down below your favorite black pieces and let me know what, let's say, your favorite black collection of all time is. And yeah, hopefully I can make more videos that focus on the different sub-labels of Comme des Garçons. Well, that is the plan anyway. If you don't know who KAWAKUBO is, who is the person who created Comme des Garçons, I have made an in-depth video on who she is. So definitely check that out. And on that note, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll be back soon.